Over the last 11 years, more than 340 young children in the Tampa Bay area have died from unsafe infant sleep, drowning, and abusive head trauma. Even one preventable death is way too many. And as we continue our series to educate parents about these dangers, today we want to focus on unsafe infant sleep. And I am glad to welcome back Dexter Lewis down there, Lisa Colen, who are here with this very important information. I'm so thankful to use our platform to send these reminders. How are the both of you today? Welcome back.
We're doing well.
Great, thank you.
So let's dive in, Dexter. I mean, you hear about the unsafe sleep. It's something that is preached, with newborns, but yet it's something that still we see happening.
Yeah, it's a somber topic.
Yeah.
I do want to start with something positive, though. It is a 100% preventable child death.
Yeah.
We did get some latest statistics from the local Hillsborough County Medical Examiner. We did have 14 infant unsafe sleep deaths last year. And in the last 11 to 12 years, there's been about 222 in the Tampa Bay area. So Hillsborough, Pasco, and Pinellas counties. However, there are strategies that parents can take, and that's what we're excited to share to ensure parents are practicing safe sleep.
Well, let's talk about this. I mean, why do we see this? What can we do? Again, preventable. Lisa, what's your take?
Well, I've been at this a long time, and I think anybody who's parented or, our grandparents now understand the exhaustion, the fatigue that comes along with a newborn.
Of course.
We're busier now than we've ever been, so I don't think that's going to go away anytime soon. So it's a natural human behavior to become exhausted as a parent and look for alternative ways to get your baby to sleep through the night. So I have the unenviable position of sitting on the child death review, and we see so many cases where it's well-intentioned parents that love their children. I almost say they just love them to death. Everybody in the household is just seeking a really good night's sleep. We want our children alone on their back in a safety-approved crib with nothing in it. And we cannot stress that message enough. That is the only safe way for these babies to sleep.
And I kind of want to do a follow-up right there. And like you said, well-intentioned, trying to get sleep for everybody. But if you do get into the crib, I remember even generations and conversations I had to have with my parents when my baby was a newborn, because times have changed. We now know the importance of nothing in the crib, and we're starting to see manufacturers lessen that. But do you see that even different generations need to have these conversations, perhaps, to make sure everybody's on board with safe sleeping?
Yes, and I really appreciate that you brought that up, because what we are really sensitive to is that when we're telling the older generation we do it different now, they're hearing, oh, I did it wrong.
Yes.
And that's not true. It was right when they were doing it, but we've learned a lot now.
Yes.
And so we want to do, better, you do better. I think one of my primary messages that I'm very passionate about is the younger parents get the message a lot, put that baby on their tummy, they're going to sleep better. That is true. But now we know that deep sleep for the very young infant that doesn't have the neck strength and the muscle strength to pull their head up out of a dangerous carbon dioxide filled, in their face, really, is dangerous. And so that fitful sleep they have on their back that's hard to watch may actually be protective for them. And when they start to roll over, you can let them do whatever they want.
That's great to know. I'm so glad we were able to talk about this. Dexter, go ahead. We want to share the contact information. I want to give you the last word.
Yes, if anybody wants to know more about how to keep their children safe in general, please visit our website, preventneedlessdeaths.com, to learn more. Again, it's a 100% preventable child death. Prepare, and love on your kids. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.